But I can't believe what I saw in the market today in the morning, because this is one of the special moments when you see so many indicators crying out loud to you that Bitcoin will go in the next hours or in the next day like crazy. I just want to share this with you. We are starting here with the market cipher B, and we have here green dot appearing. This green dot historically always is a sign for a bull sign. And stay here with me. I show you also my long positions here, explaining my long position and the big perspective of the market. So this green dot, historically, you see here again a green dot, we had a pump to the upside, right? So always when we see here green dot, we have a pump. Here we have again a green dot, we had a huge pump. Here we have a green dot, we have a pump. Here we have a green dot, we have a pump. Green dot, we see a pump. Green dot, we see a massive pump. So always when we see green dot, we have a massive pump. But this is not everything here. Not because I'm doing here this whole video. We have here also a bullish divergence, which you see here. The RSI is, we see, by the way, the RSI is heavily oversold like crazy. But also we have a bullish divergence. RSI is going down while the price is going up. So bullish divergence. Again, another indicator showing us a bullish sign. Here it looks also like we are about to make a golden cross. A golden cross usually says, like we see it here, a golden cross indicates again a pump. So again, another indicator which indicates us we could see a pump in the market. Then we are switching to the total crypto market cap. Total crypto market cap. Again, we have a green dot on total crypto market cap. And again, we have a bullish divergence. The total crypto market is heavily oversold. We have a bullish divergence, RSI is going down, price going up again, and also we are about to form here a golden cross as you see it here. Golden cross again indicates a pump in the market. We are going further. If this is not enough, it's okay. This is also not the moment when I would be like going now like crazy. Okay, we have some indicators who are bullish, but okay, this is not the time to go crazy. But now let's go further. We will not end with the next picture. I go really through all the indicators and show you, and you have to do your own decision. So we have here again now on the 4 hourly we formed ascending broadening wedge. Ascending broadening wedge, this is what you see it here, right? Ascending broadening wedge is a bullish pattern. You measure from the top to first touch point to the last down point touch point from the support line. So the technical price target is here. You measure here from the top to downside. If we're breaking out, and we tried already to break out, if I'm zooming in here, you see here we tried to break out. Technical price target is $45,000. $45,000 technical price target. Obviously we have several resistance lines before. The biggest resistance at 44,200. That's also why when I jumped into a long position, I explain you my long positions here. I'm in Bitcoin long position, which is right now $510 in profits. I have to move me a little bit so you see it better. Wait a minute. So like this, you see it better. It's $500 in profits right now. I explain you also in a second this position, and I set my price target here at wait a minute, this is the next chart. I set my price target at 44,200 for now. Now, okay, we are going further. Now it's getting a little bit crazy. I understand if you now turn off, it's okay. I will not be angry at you, bratans. So we have here full moon, and full moon indicates us 60 to 70% statistically that we should see pump. It's all statistics. You see here again, full moon, we saw a pump. Again, we are going further. Full moon, we see a pump. That's really crazy, bro. I know it's crazy. Again, we see full moon, we see pump. Again, I go to the next full moon. We see full moon. Again, we see a pump. You see, we see always, not always, but usually when we have full moon, we see pump. Also here again, now we are in the full moon phase. So again, another indicator which is telling us we should see pump. Now we are switching right now to the CME gap. I want quickly just to show you here. We closed the CME gap here perfectly. As I told you the whole time, you see it here. This was the CME gap. We perfectly closed it. Now it looks like we have a reverse to the upside. Again, another indicator which is telling us we should see pump. Another indicator is Bitcoin market dominance. And if the dominance going up, obviously we see pump in the market. If it's going down, we see dump in the market. And we are right now exactly here on this resistance line. We're trying to break this resistance line to the upside. In case we manage to break this resistance line to the upside, then we see the Bitcoin price running to the upside. Okay, now you think, maybe you're convinced, maybe you say, this moon phase is a little bit strange with this moon phase, okay, blah, blah, blah. But you're still watching this video. You still want to know and you still want to shit in the comments. But I show you another. If you are maybe a conservative investor, then I show you another indicator. Bam! S&P 500. S&P 500 literally broke a massive 2 years 1 year resistance line. It was support line. We broke it to the upside. We're trying to break at least. I mean, we broke it already, but I want also that we're closing and we formed a new all-time high, an all-time high of the S&P 500. Do you understand what this means? This means we should see usually the market running like crazy to the upside. I want also to close a clear weekly above it. I mean, we still have 10 hours to go. I want that we're closing a clear weekly above it. So it would mean the stock market should run to the upside and usually Bitcoin following S&P 500. And then I have another indicator. This is the US dollar. And US dollar is forming a head and shoulders pattern. As you see it here, shoulder, head, and we are forming the right shoulder right now. And technically this is a bearish pattern, and this is good. This is what we want to see, because if the dollar is dumping, Bitcoin is pumping. In case this shoulder is working out like here, and we're breaking this support line to the downside, then the technical price target of the dollar perfectly matches, because you measure the head and shoulders from the top to the support line, and the technical price target would be here around 94 points, and 94 points is exactly again a support line, a massive support line, which goes back to, I don't know where it goes back. It goes back to 2011. It's a 12-year support line, which is perfectly in alignment with this head and shoulders. So technically we should see a huge drop in the dollar, and if the dollar drops, we see Bitcoin pumping. And now, for everyone who was just interested in the Bitcoin price, you can now turn off, because now I'm going to the altcoins and going into my huge altcoins position, because I'm right now with over 300 more, I think more than $300,000 in a long position in altcoins, which I want to share with you, Bratan. So for everyone who want to know about altcoins, you can stay now with me, because I made a huge bet today in the morning when I saw all these indicators in the charts. And again, this not indicates that we will see guarantee a huge pump in the market. Nobody knows, nobody can tell you this. So now we are switching to the long position. So I'm in FXS long position. I explain you exactly why I'm this FXS long position. So I switching here, wait a minute so you see it better. So my FXS long position is right now $224,000 increase today in the morning. It's right now $15,000 in profits, as you see it here. But I also have another FXS position, 2x, with $100,000 size, which is right now $1,100 in profits. So all in all, I'm on FXS over $320,000 in long, and I'm also in EGLD long. But first, let me explain why I'm FXS in long. So FXS, I'm on FXS long position because FXS, and here I have a tweet from you, because I'm active in this Telegram group in this FXS, and wait a minute, I'm switching here. Switching quickly camera. FXS, this is the founder himself, Sam Kazemin, and someone asked him any alpha regarding when launch of Fraxtal. Fraxtal is the main net of Frax, and they want to launch, and this is what he's writing. Timeline is still near the end of the month, perhaps the first week of February, to align with all infra like Etherscan to launch their production explorers and so on and so on. So it's kind of now or never. Not financial advice, he's writing himself. And what it means, this is not all, because not only that they will this next week or after this week launch mainnet, not only this is bullish, but there are rumors which are quite also support. This rumors is supporting also the founder himself, Sam, that there will be massive airdrop with the launch of the mainnet, because they obviously want that people watching and interact with the mainnet. And what this means, if there are airdrops, if they're writing what are the conditions of an airdrop, It means people will like crazy buy into frags, or this is the speculation, or this is usually what happened also in the past with all the airdrops. They're buying like crazy frags to get an airdrop, to be eligible for the airdrop. Do you understand this? So this is what should not only the mainnet, also the airdrop, but there are also several other things which I don't want to explain right now because it will be too long, this video, which could bring the price here at least to our price target of $14, which we hit already before, which is a massive resistance line here at $14, and the next one would be $17. So I'm expecting here in the next 1 or 2 weeks a pump to $14 or $17. My price target is here $14. I want to be too conservative because if it works out, my FXS long position here will make 100k profit and the other one would make 50k profit. So 150k profit, it's amazing. So now switch to EGLD. Why I'm in a $100,000 long position on EGLD, which is right now $1,500 in profits, why I jumped in this position. And also this I can explain you. Here we have the founder Benjamin Minku. This is the founder for Multiverse X or EGLD, and he's counting the days down, 12, 11, 10, and so on and so on. And they have also a huge community, and this huge community is speaking about that there's a massive event coming, or massive news release which is coming, which could bring the price of EGLD at least, and this is what I'm watching here, at least to the price target of $83, because you see it here, massive resistance line at $83 it was before. So this would be a pump of wait a minute, this would be a pump of over 64%, or the next price target would be $102, because see here a lot of resistance, which would bring to $100. So this is my speculation here right now. We see also the market, look at the market, altcoins are green like crazy, because Bitcoin pumped only a little bit. Just imagine what will happen with all these altcoins when Bitcoin pumping to 44,200. It will go like crazy, bratans. And if you want also to jump into a long or short position on Bybit, for example, you get on Bybit up to $30,000. Link is down below through my affiliate link. If you want, you can make this registration. Be very careful, only for professional. And what I want just to clarify here, I still expect that we will see dump to 30k. But before that, we could still see a pump to 50, 60k before we're dropping down to 30k. If you want to know more about this, you can watch my previous videos where I exactly explain you this, why I still expecting a dump to around 30k, or even the worst case to 22k. But still, first, I'm expecting a pump. Why? You can watch the previous videos. I explain you this exactly. But thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and see you later. Mwah.